All right, let's wrap it up. What I'm wanting you to do, there's a couple of things to get this thing in the right place. So, um, first, I want the plans to have shadows set up the way I've told you to. Um, the poche should be in place, so you want to start using the view templates and applying them. Um, Obviously, I need to get the title block fixed. There's some things that you guys should have already set up. I don't. 102, this should be your mezzanine plan. So, if you haven't done it already, you need to go into a section or something, turn on the guys and create a, a mezzanine level. Wherever it's going to be. I think you probably have a little bit of carte blanche in that, but you should talk to your professors to find out exactly how they want you to proceed with that. So that will turn into my level two. So I want to bring that up. If you don't see mezzanine here, I would just go back in and copy uh, level ones, this using control, pull it up and redo it. For some reason, it didn't show up on mine, but now it shows up. So, okay. So we have now have a mezzanine. I'm going to pull that onto, that's going to become my 102. Okay. And I'm not going to set it up right now in front of you, but I would go to view template. I would get these things cropped appropriately and whatnot. Okay. Um, you're going to want to show at least two sections. So set that up. I would do a transversal and a longitudinal. So one going through here and one going through there. You'll want to reorganize your elevations a bit. Sorry for this, but it's not going to be that big a deal. Essentially, we're just going to have south elevation on 201, and then you'll do the west elevation on 202. So essentially, just moving these one click over will do it. You can delete these other two. We're going to use, and then you'll have your building sections set up here, so two of them there. And then 401 will, and 402 or 403, whatever you need, will show the design intent and the custom families. And these should be shown in kind of orthographic projections. Maybe you throw in a perspective of your stair or your custom family. There is, let's just go quickly to it. I could see a point in, after you get these done, perhaps showing a couple of the design intent if it does a better job of actually perspective view. So if there's, if you want to start to, show a little bit of what you're doing kind of in this view or this kind of perspective, I think that's fine. I just was I'm really trying to kind of at the moment just allow you to see this as a full the full thing and not get too carried away in some of these other things. So turn it on mask because obviously that was not showing. I think I was shaded. So you can see I could kind of set this up to be a little bit kind of more experiential. I'm not going to ask you to do this, but I'm just showing you kind of how to get this to kind of fall in line with the other things that you're doing. Um, what I may, have to, I still have to kind of tweak some of these things. So whether or not I create a template, I'm not sure. So yeah, so here, this gets it to be kind of in the same family of what I had done before. All right. Okay, so while we're here, let's just talk about how we get this out. I think we've already gone through some of this, but just worth hitting it again. If you want to do this as an image, and I think this would be a perfectly good time to do an image save. You can go under File, under Export, hit this image, uh, ratchet this up. If you're going to do the full sheet, if you want this to be like a poster, you probably would want to go to like 3 or 4,000 pixels. And try to get it in the same direction as the other current window. That's fine. JPEG, if, again, you might want to mess with these. I'm going to go 2,000 pixels and kind of go at this point, so that's probably fine. Yes. And so then when you go back to your 401 here, you're just going to insert an image. Where is that? There you go, link image. And you'll place it. And you're going to have to organize this sheet. It's going to have a series of views. Some views they'll be taken straight from Revit. If you're My tendency is that your diagrams happen in a separate Revit file than your design. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's not right. I don't know. So that's why I wanted to show you how to bring them in if you need to. If you're working straight into one Revit file, then you're just going to place a view in here. So I think that's about it. At the moment, I don't think we're going to use any of these other sheets. So especially we're not going to get an electrical and mechanical plumbing. So then those sheets can be pretty much ditched. So feel free to delete those if they aren't already deleted from your set. Okay, I think that's it, guys.